a delightful and thought-provoking play on a Mother's Day. In this drama, we highlight how a mother's love is often taken for granted and how a small change can transform a whole family. So before we begin our drama, let me introduce our characters. So first we have Aparna Shukla as Mrs. Annie Pearson, a gentle loving mother who worked non-stop for her family. Then we have Nishi Singh as Mrs. Fizral, a bold, confident neighbor who thought that mother should not be treated like a servant. Then we have Harshita Gupta as Doris Pearson, who is a designer and everything ready on time. And then we have Cyril Pearson, who want tea, pressed shirt, snacks only done by his mother. Then we have Ishransh Mishra as George Pearson, who thought that everyone gave respect to him, but the reality was totally different. Then we have Daksh Gupta as Alex, a friend of Cyril. And these are the club members. So now let's begin our drama. Our drama starts from a Pearson living room. Mrs. Pearson looked tired after doing all her housework and Mrs. Fizzle arrived to give her some powerful advice and a surprising plan.
God.
Hello, Miss Pearson.
Hi, Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Miss Pearson, you look exhausted again. What's wrong?
Same story, dear. Children treat me like servant. George never appreciate me. I keep working.
Then stop spoiling them. Today, let's teach them a lesson.
How? I can't fight with them.
Leave it to me. We will switch personalities. You relax. I will handle your family.
How is it possible?
I have learned from ease. I have a lot of experience. Just give me your hands and keep quiet a minute and look at me. Ashtadam! 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 Oh, it happened?
Yeah, it happens. You relax, Mrs. Pearson. I will handle your family. You go to my home and enjoy.
Now I'm going to your home.
Yeah, sure.
With a magical switch of personalities, Mrs. Pearson became bold and fearless. The first one to face the new mother is Doris, who wants her dress ironed for her party.
Mom, you will have to iron my yellow dress. I need to wear it tonight.
No, earn it yourself.
What?
Earn it yourself.
But why? You always do.
Exactly. This is the problem. From today, I'm not your maid.
What's wrong with you, Mom? And you're smoking?
That's none of your business.
But I thought you didn't smoke.
Perfect. Sit down and think. You behave like I owe you everything.
Hello, Mom. Tea is ready and why in my shirt is ready.
Because your hands are working perfectly fine.
So, what's the idea then, Mom?
Just a change.
But you never talk like this, Mom.
Well, I'm starting today. You and Doris roam around, spend money, and I'm expected to work like a robot.
Oh, this is crazy.
No, this is justice.
I'm done with you, Mom.
Whatever. Ew, you look horrible. Stay away from me.
This is because of you, Mom. And by the way, I'm going for a party at night with Charlie.
Charlie Spence, that half-witted and buck-teeth.
He isn't, Mom.
When I was your age, I found someone better than Charlie Spence.
Oh, shut up, Mom.
Hi, Mrs. Pearson.
Didn't your mother taught how to behave with elders?
Oh, you look changed. You have become bold.
Yeah, I'm changed now.
Fine, whatever. Prepare us some snacks. We are going to play video games.
Yes.
No, I'm not your puppet.
Your mother has insulted me. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going my home.
No, don't go, Alex. I hate you, mom. I hate you.
Hello, Cyril.
Hi, Doris.
Mom has been like that with you too?
Yes, naughty lady couldn't care less.
And she was smoking and playing cards. When I came in, I couldn't believe in my eyes.
I asked her if she was feeling off color or something, but she said she wasn't.
If she going to be like this when dad come, we can't think what happened.
Yes.
Can't you both talk like a grown-up child?
Can't we laugh now, mom?
Yes, if it's funny.
You never understands our joke, Mom.
I was yawning at your joke stories before you born.
Oh, this happened every single time in this house. So now I will tell you some backstory. When George Pearson went to the club every night and people laughed behind him. And he had no clue, no idea that people laugh at him.
Hi friends.
Hello, George.
Again he came, leaving his family alone.
Yes, you are right. In fact, at night, Ompi Pompi Pia itself, Ompi Pompi Pia itself, Ompi Pompi Pia itself. Shh! Stop it.
Can I also join you?
Yes, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let dance.
Let me call him. Where is he?
Oh, again she called.
Oh, he never picks my call.
Again he ignores her wife.
Oh, let's call my friends. Hello.
Hello?
Would you like to come on party tonight at my house?
Yes, we will come.
Okay, come. Oh, my friends. Come, friends, come.
Hello, George.
Hi.
Now why they came?
Annie, make food for us.
No,
Why, you have to.
I'm not going to.
Let's go. They are fighting. Let's go.
Why you are behaving like this with my friends?
Well, they are your friends.
So what? I've never seen you before drinking like this.
Well, see me now.
I'm surprised, Annie.
Then adopt this.
Now come George Pearson, the father. For the first time, he heard the truth that how people laugh at him at the club and how he ignored his wife at home.
Why you are crying, child?
You will see that.
Did she say?
Yes,
Why?
better ask her.
What just happening in this house? No tea, no food. What's going on, Annie?
Make your own tea, George.
I work all day.
At the club, people there laugh at you. They call you Ompi Pompi Pearson.
What? They laugh at me.
Yes, because you never stand for yourself. And at home, you never appreciate your wife.
Come here, son.
I think everything is messed up. Oh God, please save me. Yes, Dad.
At club, people laugh at me. Do they?
Well, I'm afraid to say this, but it's true, Dad. This is not fair, Mom. You shouldn't have hurt his feelings.
When he hurt my feeling, when Doris hurt my feeling, when you hurt my feeling, what about then?
But I doubt it, Mom.
Just get lost.
Now come Mrs. Fitzgerald, oh sorry, Mrs. Pearson, went to the Mrs. Pearson home to check what is going on and to switch real personalities again.
Come in, come in. Now she again come old dirty woman.
Don't call her again. She's a very nice woman. He's insulting me. Open the door.
Whatever. Come, Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Have a seat, Mrs. Pearson.
Thank you, Miss Fitzgerald. I think everything is all right that we have planned.
Yeah, everything is going all right. But you have to remember one thing. You are the whole soul of the family. You have to maintain the dignity of your own. If you do a single mistake, what we have planned will be fully destroyed. Now, let's change personalities. Ashtadam! 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 Thank gosh, I'm back.
Yes, we back to our personalities. But you have to remember that I have told to you, you have to maintain the dignity and the strictness. So family respect to you.
Sure, Mrs. Pearson. Fitzgerald, thank you very much.
Now I'm going to my home.
Yeah.
Slowly, one by one, the family realizes how unfairly they have treated Mrs. Pearson. Their anger turned into guilt and guilt turned into love. This play reminds us that mothers are the backbone of every household. So let's stand with them, appreciate them and love them.
We are sorry, Mom. We troubled you so much.
I'm sorry too, Mom. We realize our mistakes.
I'm
And
sorry
no more burden
too.
on you, Mom.
I'm sorry too. I've never appreciated you.
I love you all. I never wanted to hurt you. I wanted you to respect me. Thanks, dear. This is the best Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
Thank you.
Day.